is that handsome dude.
Is that on?
There's the lady of the hour. She did it! She did it!
I don't think that you know what you're dealing with.
Go on the other side,
Why don't you just tell us where you got these videotapes from? Tell us what they are.
You should just watch them.
Welcome back to another movie review. Today I'm reviewing VHS 85, released this year. It's another installment in the VHS franchise, and of course, it's what you expect. It's an anthology of several different stories. And, with the trend of the Shudder films, they actually look like VHS footage, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so just before I get into my thoughts on VHS 85, let's sum up my thoughts on the previous films. The first movie, pretty good. VHS 2, it's fucking awesome. It's my favorite one. VHS Viral, sucked ass. It's fucking terrible. VHS 94, second best one. I thought it was fantastic. VHS 99, it was okay. Now we get to VHS 85. Okay, so what I think is, although it's not quite as good as VHS 2 and VHS 94, VHS 85 is pretty fucking good. I really enjoyed this film. I think it's stylistically the best one. It's not only does it look like VHS footage, but it's also in the 4:3 aspect ratio. I really love that about this film. Also, this movie has some great scares, although it kind of lacks scares, surprisingly, but the scares that there are, really good. It's also got some great gore, it's got a twisted sense of humor. This movie is very, very entertaining. And, of course, you got Scott Derrickson directing one of the shorts in this film, which I thought was also really fucking awesome. Did not expect to see Scott Derrickson's name on this. Okay, so if I were to pinpoint my favorite shorts in this film, it's Scott Derrickson's. Scott Derrickson's short is fucking fantastic. It's called Dream Kill. It has to do with the home invasion, and there's a killer. That's as far as I'm gonna go, without spoiling anything. I thought it's my favorite story. It's even got hints of like Sinister and The Black Phone in there, so if you like both of those films, you'll definitely get a kick out of Dream Kill. My second favorite one has to do with VR. Yeah, there's a VR short in this one, and it's fucking awesome too. It's even got like that 1980 style CGI. That was a pretty nice touch. But yeah, this movie has got a very great atmosphere. It's definitely very 80s style. Like, this movie feels like it came out in the 80s. That's where the style comes in, and I thought the style is fucking awesome. Like I said, this is stylistically the best film in the franchise. It really does feel like it came out in the 80s. Just like how VHS 99 especially felt like it took place in the 90s. I think in terms of style, these Shudder films are fucking nailing it when it comes to VHS. It's called VHS, and it looks like it was ripped off of a VHS tape. It's fucking incredible. Are there any flaws? Yes, I mean, some stories are better than others. I do think that there is a lack of actual scares. I do think it's refreshingly low on jump scares. That's a huge problem with found footage movies. This movie dials back the jump scares quite a bit, so I really enjoyed that aspect of the film. I just wish there would have been more, like, actual scares in this movie. This movie's exciting. It's really gory. I mean, it's fucking awesome. I mean, the VHS movies are typically very gory, and this is no exception. And the gore looks really good. It's just that I wish there was more scares. And yeah, like, some stories are better than others. Like, there was this one story involving these people going water skiing, and there's like this sniper that's attacking them. I wish there was. I wish that would have felt more like horror-ish. Like there's some terror there. I just wish it felt more like horror-centric, you know? Other than that, VHS 85, it's a damn good installment. I think it's fucking awesome. It's definitely better than Viral. Like, Viral's a terrible fucking movie. And it's better than 99 as well. 99 was just, it was okay. I only ever watched it twice. I own it on DVD. And the first time I watched it was when it dropped on Shudder like a year ago. And yeah, 99 is fine. This movie though, it's really fucking good. I highly recommend 85. I think it's fantastic. There's and also another thing that this movie really does well is that so there are some stories that feel like they end anticlimactically. When I was watching this movie, I was like, huh? Okay, that's it. They do find ways to tie them together though at the end. It's new. It's a new thing for VHS, and I'm all for it. I hope the next next installments going forward do what this movie did. Thought it was great. VHS 85, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best films in the franchise. I'm giving VHS 85 an A-. So what did you think of VHS 85? Comment below, let me know. And if you like my stuff, you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.